Have you ever considered how you might be better spending your money? Do you ever feel that no matter how hard you work, at the end of the month, you have next to no money to show for it? What if I told you 7 things to quit to save money faster? You could eliminate them from your budget right now, and that would save you a large amount of money each month, allowing you to achieve your financial objectives much more quickly. In this video, I'll tell you about 7 items I'll never spend on again. Just before getting started, I want to welcome you to Invested Knowledge. Knowledge is power, and I'll teach you the most accurate and up-to-date tips, ideas, and tricks for you to make money, and in this case, to stop losing money. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and turn the notification bell on so that you'll be notified every time there's a new video uploaded. And please leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. And thank you very much for watching. Number 7. Interest charges on credit cards. In 2021, Americans owed more than $1 trillion on their credit cards, up from $850 billion just 5 years earlier. Aside from carrying massive sums of debt, these folks are collectively spending billions of dollars of interest each year. While credit cards may be beneficial when used correctly, many people fall into the trap of merely paying the minimal debt. Paying the minimum sum is only going to get you so far. Sure, it will save your credit score from being ruined, but each dollar of debt that isn't paid off will be subject to interest, with the average rate being 19.24%, indicating that your initial purchase has just become more expensive. For example, if you have a $1,000 amount on your 18% APR credit card and only pay the $100 minimum payment each month, it will take 11 months to pay it off, with about $100 of that being interest. To avoid paying credit card interest in the future, only charge your credit card for an amount you know you'll be able to return before the end of the month. Set up an automatic credit card bill payment system because even if you have the money on hand, failing to remember to pay your account can cause interest to build up. There is still hope if you have credit card debt and are paying excessive interest rates every month. In order to avoid paying these excessive fees, see if you can transfer your debt to a lower interest line of credit. This will reduce your loan's interest expenditure immediately, allowing you to focus on paying the original amount. Number 6. Bank fees. Have you ever wondered where all these minor charges come from while looking at your bank statement? These costs are most likely convenience fees, which are similar to someone taking money from your pocket on a monthly basis. These fees are frequently associated with withdrawing, moving, or exchanging money. And while a few dollars here and there may appear insignificant at first, paying $5 to $10 each month adds up quickly. Consider how much a Netflix membership costs every month, which you are simply paying over to the bank for free. When I saw how much my bank was charging me in order to get access to my money, I knew I had to do something about it. So in order to escape those hidden costs, whatever you withdraw money from an ATM machine, get large amounts of money. You'll pay a lot less fees if you coordinate your withdrawal amounts to larger ones. You can't escape banking fees, but you can be smart about it. Number 5. Gambling. When I turned 21, my favorite Friday night activity was going to the casino. I'd sit down at a slot machine, put money in, and hope I'd hit it big and win the jackpot. I had more money than wits at the time, which resulted in me losing hundreds of dollars each visit. I had no notion at all of how slim my chances of winning were. In actuality, the chances of winning the jackpot on a slot machine are around 1 in 50 million. So my prospects of retiring with a large casino win were little to none. Gambling is never in the player's favor, whether they play to win large or merely pass the time, which is why the proverb goes, "The house always wins." I vowed myself that once I knew my odds of winning, I would never spend money on gambling again. And if somehow you're lost in the gambling cycle and can't control it anymore, please seek help. Number 4. Expensive gym memberships. You've probably seen it before. As the new year approaches, someone gets enthusiastic and registers up for a premium gym membership, intending to make this the year they get in shape. Then after a few weeks, they're back to their sedentary habits as their gym membership expires. According to statistics, almost 80% of individuals who join up for a gym membership quit within the first 5 months. Some of them are too humiliated to confess defeat, so they continue to pay for the service they will never use. This becomes more of a problem when ambitious gym attendees sign up for pricey gyms in the hopes of motivating them to exercise more frequently. Obviously, a gym membership isn't a waste of money for regular gym users, but even they should consider whether they are paying for more than they require. Many pricey gyms nowadays try to imitate the feel of a spa and charge you as if they were. If you want to save money while keeping in shape, ask yourself, what is the true reason I go to the gym? Surely there are more cost-effective alternatives I could try to keep in shape. Number 3, cable TV. Paying for cable TV is simply not worth it for most people anymore. Except for major sporting events, live television is mostly a thing of the past. More than 33 million Americans have terminated their cable subscriptions as of 2020, opting to spend the money on less expensive entertainment options. Every month, more than 150 million people watch Netflix, followed by 90 million people on Amazon Prime and 55 million on Hulu. There are new streaming services coming out every month, and the number of subscribers on these platforms keeps going up. It's not only cheaper to use these streaming services, but they typically provide better original programming than most television stations, and you can watch it whenever you want. Making the decision to stream is a no-brainer. But if you want to cut your entertainment bills even more, I have another wonderful solution for you. And it's the platform you're watching this video on right now. YouTube provides an unlimited amount of high-quality material that will keep you occupied for hours while also helping you expand your cash account. Number 2, attempting to impress others. Humans always had an intense need to fit in. Our capacity to live in our environment has improved greatly through time, but our need to be accepted has not, resulting in a culture of spending money to fit in. We purchase things we don't need, and with money that we don't have, to impress people we don't like, as cited in Fight Club, and for the most part, this assertion has been or continues to be accurate. Spending to impress is not advised. Whether it's buying a new piece of clothing to impress someone you like at work, or maybe acquiring a larger home to impress your buddies. Unfortunately, I used to be someone who would buy only expensive name brand clothing to impress my classmates in school. However, as I've gotten older, I've gotten wiser. Recognizing that the people I want to hang out with will appreciate me for my personality and not my clothes. But there are a slew of other advantages to avoiding this sort of wasteful expenditure. When you don't spend to impress, you wind up saving more, which means that instead of merely seeming affluent, you might actually be rich. The goal is to get rich, not to look rich. So, the next time you put anything in your shopping basket, consider if you're purchasing it for yourself or for someone else. Just before we get to the last thing to quit to stop losing money, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit the like button really hard, and leave a comment down below. Number 1, extended warranties. Don't you hate it when someone asks you, would you want to acquire the extended warranty? When you're seconds away from finalizing your deal? Because you're a cautious person, you decide to tack on an extended warranty, which raises the overall cost by about 50%. But at least you're insured, right? According to a 2019 poll, approximately 30% of respondents indicated they often purchase extended warranties on home devices, large appliances, and cell phones, and I was once one of them. However, as time went on, I realized exactly how much of a rip-off it was. The store makes a lot of money selling extended warranties in the event that something goes wrong with the product, which almost never happens. For my part, I have quit purchasing extended warranties altogether. But if you still feel the need, consider the following factors before spending that extra cash. Can I afford to replace this item if it breaks without incurring financial hardship? Would the expense of purchasing a higher quality item justify the cost of purchasing an extended warranty? Is the product already covered by the manufacturer's warranty? Wise choices mean wise money. And that concludes my list of 7 things to quit to save money faster. If you love similar content, don't forget to take a look at my other videos. Please remember to smash the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell to be informed when we release another video. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to comment down below. And stay tuned for future videos.